Well guys, it's finally here, the newest addition to Fortnite. There's a brand new mythical sword that spawns in on the top of Polar Peak. It gives you all kinds of crazy powers. It's essentially like the Thanos LTM. And I'm gonna hang back for a minute here just to show you guys how many people are going for this sword right now. So I'm gonna try to earn this thing, try to get this thing for you guys, and let's see if we can get some gameplay. So guys, as it turns out, it takes a very long time to pull this thing out of the ground. Like, you have to sit there and hold square for like a good, I don't know, 3 seconds, 5 seconds, something like that. So really, you don't want to be the first person to the sword. You want to grab some sort of a weapon. See, like, that guy's trying to go for it. He's just going to get absolutely messed up. So I think the best bet is to just kind of like get a weapon and chill for a minute. Wait until you're the last person in this area. Slowly take people out as you can. And eventually you should be the last person left and be able to actually take that thing. Now you can build around it, so if you get some like brick and stuff, you can build a little safety box around you, which we may get some for right now. That guy thought he was gonna get that sword. Nope. I know there's one last guy, and I'm gonna wait. There's a guy over to the right who keeps like shooting people at the last second. I'm gonna wait until he goes for it. Come on! Yes! We got it! Let's go, boys! Oh my gosh! There's no way. Okay, what are our powers? I know we have that power and we have this power. Okay. Come on, baby. Well, that was disappointing, but whose first time isn't? But anyway, I've had it a few more times since then, and I don't know, I've got a few thoughts on this thing, so I wanted to share them with you guys. So, first of all, in terms of powers, you have 2 attacks. So, you've got the spinny close range attack, which does 75 damage per hit, and then you've got the leaping longer range attack, which does 25 damage if it hits, although it's kind of hard to hit with that thing. And really, overall, that's not that great. Like, that's nowhere near Thanos level. I mean, you're doing the damage of like a green tack shotgun out here. So, at the end of the day, like, I've seen a lot of people talking about how, oh, this is so OP, yada yada. I really don't think it is. I mean, I don't know if it necessarily belongs in BR in terms of, like, the actual Battle Royale mode and not in its own LTM. But, it's really, it's not that OP. Now, in terms of other things you get, if you're the first person to take it out of the ground, you get the full health, 200 HP, 200 shield, which is pretty good. If you pick it up after that first person's had it, and you're just picking it up off of somebody's dead body, you don't get any sort of a health boost. So if you come into it with like 70 health, that's what you have. So it's really easy to lose it in that scenario. Now, every time you get a kill, you add 50 to your HP or to your shield. It'll fill up the HP first, and then it'll add to the shield after the HP is at 200. And every second that you're holding the weapon, you gain 1 HP or 1 shield per second. So there is a way to kind of like regenerate a little bit, but honestly, I mean, unless you're playing either really bad players or you're getting like good one-on-one scenarios where you're not getting team shot, it's really hard to stay alive with this thing. I mean, Thanos got melted, but you get mega melted when you're holding this thing just because there's not really a whole lot you can do. You don't have the super long range attacks. You don't have the super jump to get out of there. It's, I don't know, it's definitely a little bit more balanced than Thanos, which is why I can kind of see it in BR, but at the same time, It's just more random crazy stuff like the recent addition of planes and stuff like that I can understand where people are getting frustrated because, I mean, again, you know, one-on-one situation, say it's the end of the match, you know, it's a 2v2 and somebody has this sword. that's going to be really frustrating to go up against. But yeah, this thing, I mean, it's not like a Juggernaut type thing where you can just go run out and just go ham and wail on people. I mean, like I said, if they're really bad players, sure. But a good player is going to back up. They're going to stay out of that 75 HP range, and they're just going to, you know, blast you from a distance. Now, you do have 130% speed boost, which does help out a little bit. But really, it's a very methodical weapon. Like, I feel like you've got to be smart with it. You've got to be almost kind of more defensive than offensive. Like, you've really got to plan out your moves. You got to try to get people in scenarios where you know they aren't going to be able to, you know, duck behind a door and stuff like that, so you can jump out, get a kill, renew your HP a little bit, and then jump back into cover. And that's kind of where this thing works the best. But let's try to get a good session with it where we actually get a few kills. Here we go, baby. She's all mine. What's up, bro? Where you at? Whoo! Got him. Let's go. All right, boys. So one of the things I did learn that's better than I thought is that this thing can actually, you can build with it. And obviously that's huge. But yeah, you can totally build walls, stairs, ramps, whatever you want. I didn't think you were going to be able to build with it, to be honest. Get me inside and away from this plane. Here we go, boys. All right, I'm 100% focusing on getting the win here with this thing. I'm not necessarily gonna camp, but I'm gonna try to play it a little bit slower. I'm gonna try to get us to full health, full shield. I'm gonna try to be as smart as possible. Definitely not gonna camp, but I am gonna play this thing smart. So really, you wanna use this as like a really good kind of like movement tool. Like, we can get pretty much anywhere on the map we want with a quick lunge. But yeah, I think one of the biggest things. Ooh, there's a trap right there. How do I drop this? I want to get materials. You can't, dude, you can't get materials while in this thing. That is a bad part. Okay. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna pick up materials. I mean, technically I could drop this thing by trying to pick up one of these other weapons here, and then I could harvest some materials if I wanted, but that seems a little bit risky, to be honest. I don't think you take damage when you do that, so you might be able to jump off of high places and then kind of like boost yourself down, which would be pretty useful. I don't know if I want to be the first one to test that, but I'm just kind of looking for where we can get more mats, bro. This is insane. Just walking around with a giant sword. This is not what I expected out of this mode, too, or out of this item. First of all, I'm really surprised this isn't its own LTM, because it's done like this. I thought we were getting just like a straight up melee weapon. I thought it was going to be something you could get out of chests, you could get out of floor loot, whatever else, and it was just going to be like essentially like a shotgun, maybe a little bit better at like mega close range. So yeah, I think that's one of the more useful traits right there. Being able to jump off whenever you want and not take any fall damage. I'm looking for somebody below us, bro. How sick of a play would that be? I guess that's really what we should be doing, is we should be kind of focusing on staying up high. Kind of like Thanos was. If you had the high ground, you could dominate with it. So we're just gonna work on staying up high and seeing if we can find some more people. Where is everybody? Ooh. This could be a really bad idea. Oh! Oh! We were so close! Alright, time to go back up the mountain. We're gonna go for it again. I can't believe that we almost hit that guy. I don't think you can control it in the air. I was trying to like aim a little bit lower in the air, but I think it's wherever you're looking when you press, that's kind of the trajectory you have. We're gonna be ending at the school. I mean, we could try to get down there and get inside the school and just kind of work the close quarters in there. That might be our best bet. I think I'm gonna go for that. All right, here we go, boys. Woo! Dude, that is insane. Shoot, come on. What's up, bro? What's good? John Wick? I remember you from quite a few seasons ago. Not sure who's throwing that at us, but we're gonna get out of here. Dude, somebody's in an airplane. Oh, that's like our worst case scenario. This should be interesting. Where'd he go? What's up, bro? Woo, you're down. Get me out of here, back in the locker room. Oh my god. I think somebody's up right here. I'll tear this whole building down looking for you. How are we supposed to get this guy on a balloon? Bro, what do you want me to do against a balloon? I can't beat a balloon. Maybe I can. Let's go, baby. Oh, that scared me though. I'm not gonna lie, that scared me a little bit. Last guy alive in the plane. I'm gonna take all this stuff out. Give me a second. Oh no! I jumped in the storm. Where'd he go? Oh baby, let's go! Woo! Alright, so we hopped on a turret there. I told you guys we were only going to use the sword for the rest of the game. I guess we still, I mean, I don't know. We kind of used something else, but if it's for the win, we had to get him out of that plane. Alright, boys, hope you all enjoyed. There's the sword. I mean, if you use it smart and you play it slow, it's pretty good. Otherwise, I don't know. It's tough. It's interesting. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Peace out.